Right now at 6 o'clock, we are getting our first look at an airplane that crashed and burned in Siler City, killing 2 people on board. Thank you for joining us. I'm Gerald Owens.
And I'm Lena Tillett. Our photojournalist captured this drone video of the wreckage in the last 10 minutes. You can see it down in this wooded area. This is playing out in a wooded area near the Siler City Municipal Airport. We sent the first push alert to your phone on this story just before 3 p.m.
WRL's Monica Casey starts our team coverage. She's been at the scene for hours. Monica, what else have you learned since the last time we saw you?
Yeah, Gerald, this scene has started to clear in the last half hour. We have seen a fire truck and ambulance and most of the SHP vehicles leave. There is still one left over here at the bottom of the hill, and it's through those trees where the investigation has been focused here this afternoon. There has also been a U.S. government vehicle on scene. Highway Patrol tells me it's the FAA who is here on scene. We've seen people coming and going from behind those trees. We do know from Broadcastify radio traffic that there was a fire associated with this crash. Take a listen.
I do have a confirmation. Eyes on the plane. Fully involved. I'll try to get a tail number as quick as I can.
And I want to emphasize how remote this area is. You heard that first responder trying to identify the plane. This crash is deep in the woods back here behind me. We also heard on that Broadcastify radio traffic that forestry officials had to cut this path for first responders to be able to get to that crash. In Siler City, Monica Casey, WREL News.
Thank you, Monica. So minutes after we got confirmation about this plane crash, I talked to a local flight instructor and pilot with 40 years of experience. Brendan Shower told me it's much too early to know the cause here. However, he says this particular aircraft, the Piper PA-28, is often used by beginners and for training.
Mostly, you'll see this as a trainer, this particular type of aircraft. Some people will own it as well. A lot of people will train in that type of aircraft and like it, and then decide that they want to own one for themselves.
Brian Schrader is joining us now in the WRAL Live Center with more on this aircraft. Brian.
We know the type of aircraft that crashed this afternoon. This is a picture from FlightAware of a Piper Cherokee, and the NTSB confirmed that is the kind of plane that went down there in Siler City. It can seat 4 people, a very popular aircraft for training, right up there with the Cessna in terms of popularity and durability for pilots who are learning how to fly. We also this afternoon learned from the airport in Sanford, the Raleigh Executive Jetport, that crash in Siler City may involve a pilot and or passenger working out of the airport there in Sanford. They are unable to confirm any information at this point, but they are posting that on Facebook, and a lot of people in the community are responding.
Brian, thank you. We will certainly continue to work this story throughout the evening. We are working to learn who was on the plane and, of course, what happened. WRAL's Sean Gallagher has our next live update on WRAL's 7 o'clock news.